Morning, everyone. I'm Mike Hall with BuzzPoints out of Austin, Texas, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about our banking rewards and targeted marketing platform. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the end user experience that we have available through our mobile application today, but it's important to remember that BuzzPoints partners with financial institutions to help them increase transactions, participate in additional products, and expand the loyalty against their cardholder base. Just briefly, we're going to see this application, but first let's talk a little bit about the rewards program itself. What makes us unique in the marketplace is the fact that we are a locally focused rewards program. Now what that means is that as cardholders go and they use their cards to transact, they will earn at least twice as many points for transacting at a locally owned business in that community versus a national retailer like Target and Walmart. Now this is hugely important because as we all know, the millennials are coming of age right now, and they have a certain affinity for the financial industry as well as the government. However, what they do love is the idea of keeping more money in the community every time they spend. So rather than sending off a majority of every dollar spent to China and other vendors, they want to keep it at their local coffee shops, their local pizza place, those places that are highly relevant to them. And so we bring that message to our financial institutions of, you say you care about your community, but you can prove it. And you can do it in a lucrative way. So let's just take a quick look at what this experience looks like. First thing we're going to see here is the discovery feed of our application. Now this is where we've taken a cue from modern day social media practices, and we go ahead and take the highlights from our program and condense them in a highly digestible way to make sure that we're presenting relevant information that is time efficient for use. Now, because it's on the mobile application right now, it understands my location and the merchants that we've partnered with around you at that point in time, again, to keep it relevant. Also, we are a pro-redemption reward system, right? So the very first thing you're seeing is don't forget to use your $10 reward. Now, what's great about these rewards is that they are instantaneously issued through this device, meaning that I could be in a checkout counter at my favorite coffee shop, literally be in line, and go ahead and purchase a cash voucher that merchant will honor by the time I check out. So we're obviously letting the user know it's time to go use that reward. You're pretty close. Another thing that our merchants that partner with us love is that we let them put targeted offers and different rewards available to users for purchase or for free in this case, which is coupons. Give somebody a great reason to visit a merchant for the first time or come back and check them again. And it's very easy. You just simply save it, present it to the merchant, and they will honor it. Again, pro redemption. Here are some other options that are available right now that I can purchase just simply by tapping on it with my thumb. Again, we're going to go ahead and surface up more relevant merchants that are in the area by simply looking at things like, what type of category do you like to spend in? Who are the merchants you've interacted with before? And we want to condense those and we want to surface them up. So, we want to make sure that your favorite pizza place that you like to go to once a week, you're going to see a new offer for them as frequently as possible. Because our model isn't save up all your points and at some point in time, maybe this year or next year, go for some big bang purchase. We're trying to drive valuable redemptions on a highly frequent basis, which is why we're interacting this way. Again, several coupon offerings. I want to go get a deal on some donuts. Obviously, I like some donuts coming in. But one of the other cool things that we do for our merchants is the fact that we can do things like automate the concept of a loyalty card, right? It's very cumbersome for merchants to remember to, hey, do you have your punch card, hand it over at the counter. The card holder has to dig through their wallet, pull something out. Because we integrate at the transaction level with the financial institutions, we can go ahead and automatically tick off things like loyalty programs. We just make it hands-free. All you got to do is use your enrolled card. Of course, we want to make it easy for you to find other businesses to interact with, which is why we have several different styles of directories that you can traverse and find things out. So as you can see from here, King's Head Barb is only less than a mile from me. I'm going to get 6 points per every dollar spent there, and there's a reward available for purchase, which again, I can purchase just simply while I'm wanting to check out. But if I want to do some different type of browsing, I can simply move the map down, click on a merchant, find the information about them directly there. Of course, one of the most important things that we're going to need to do, though, is show you where you're going to be able to spend your rewards. Now, you'll notice we've broken our rewards directory into 3 different sections. We have local, which of course, very pro-local, helps keep the money in the community. helps keep the affinity for the financial institution, providing you very relevant rewards. But there's also national options and charity options. Now, the difference in between the local and the national charity options is that there is a significant price reduction in terms of the number of points that you're going to spend in order to redeem back at that local merchant. So we're constantly pushing the incentive to keep it in the community. But if you did decide to buy something from our national option, you'll notice they're non-competitive to your typical mom and pop shop local businesses. Fandango tickets, iTunes gift card, potentially a cash card. But again, these come at a premium of purchase versus keeping it in the local community where you get the exact same cash value for less points. Finally, it is very important that we listen to our financial institution partners in working with the charities that they understand in their community. So we're not going to go over some national charity that everybody sees advertisements for. This could be something that's sponsoring a local school system or helping children at a local hospital. This is our opportunity to bring those reward options in and let the users contribute the cash value of their points to those charitable destinations. Now again, what I've shown you is just something that is very, very small sliver of what we do. The actual power of our organization is our ability to take all of the information that we receive from the financial institutions and help them understand and segment their cardholder base, because this allows us to drive additional products at a great percentage. One of our financial institutions recently, in just 2 weeks, we pushed over 65 new loan opportunities at a cost per acquisition of less than $11 per loan. That is a real result, something that we're able to do every day. So we'd love to partner with you, other service providers here. We're always looking for new ways to expand our offering into the market. But of course, we want to talk to the financial institutions because we're here to help. Thank you.